Bridge Art Space is this place that we've created by building some art studios in Bridge self-storage. And we started doing this 4 or 5 years ago. And now we have building permits from the city, and we're moving ahead with bringing in more electricity, building restrooms, insulating them all, and making really nice modern artist studios.
Well, the studio situation in the Bay Area is really tough, and it's really hard for music. Music is, usually the last thing anybody wants to have in a studio space. Places are disappearing, in San Francisco, in Berkeley, probably even it's starting to happen in Oakland, because as housing comes in and there's pressure in the community to build housing, they build housing in places where the real estate is cheap, which tends to be the industrial areas, and then those industrial areas get rezoned, and then the next thing you know, you can't do things like this anymore, like especially not Tycho, because of the sound level, you can't do it. So these places are like the last, stronghold for artists to kind of come in and make it their community.
When artists move to a community, it seems like the most important factor is price. Because if you're making art, if you're getting your career going in art, or if you're changing your direction in art, you're probably not making a lot of money with your art. So you need a place that's inexpensive so that you don't have to work all week to pay for your space. And Richmond still has some less expensive workspace. That's what we're trying to offer here at Bridge. We recognize that we can't raise the prices too high, or then we're not actually serving artists.